Welcome back, my name is Sam, and in today's video we're going to talk about the Monaco Grand Prix. This weekend could be the biggest shake-up of the 2026 season. Mercedes has been utterly dominant, winning every single race so far, but a perfect storm of technical changes and circuit characteristics means that for the first time all year, the Silver Arrows might be vulnerable. We're going to dive deep into the two crucial FIA rule changes hitting Mercedes hardest, why Ferrari's unique car philosophy makes them the undisputed favourites, and why Charles Leclerc is not just hoping for a win, but is expected to deliver one. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the FIA's new rules for Monaco. For the first time this season, active aero, specifically the straight mode that allows cars to open their wings on straights, has been completely banned. This is a massive blow to Mercedes, whose W17 car concept for 2026 is built around maximising the efficiency of these active wings. Their car, designed for high top speed with open wings, loses that advantage in Monaco. This isn't just a minor tweak, it fundamentally alters how the Mercedes car operates. The W17, designed around maximising active aero efficiency, loses that advantage in Monaco, forcing a compromise that severely impacts their overall performance envelope. To grasp the profound impact, imagine Mercedes' car as a sprinter with retractable spikes. On a smooth track, those spikes retract for speed. But for Monaco, the FIA has essentially said, no more retracting spikes. Without straight mode, Mercedes loses significant aerodynamic advantage, forcing a fixed high downforce setup that might not be optimal. This makes their car less efficient, potentially slower, and harder to drive at the limit. For a team so reliant on aero, this fundamental shift could cost crucial tenths in qualifying. This change alone levels the playing field, but it's only half the story. Second, and perhaps even more controversially, this Monaco Grand Prix marks the official enforcement of the FIA's ban on the engine compression ratio loophole. For the first 5 races, Mercedes was allegedly exploiting a grey area in the regulations. The rules state a maximum compression ratio of 16:1, but this was only measured when the engine was cold. Mercedes, through clever material science and thermal expansion, was reportedly able to achieve a higher effective compression ratio, closer to 18:1, when the engine was at operating temperature. This gave them a crucial power boost, estimated at up to 0.3 of a second per lap, contributing to their early season dominance. Rival manufacturers like Ferrari, Audi, and Honda had been vocal in their complaints, pushing the FIA to act. This loophole, while seemingly minor, allowed Mercedes to extract more power and efficiency from their engine than their rivals, especially in race conditions. This subtle advantage translated into not just raw horsepower, but also better thermal management and potentially extended component life. While Toto Wolff has publicly downplayed its impact, calling it a storm in a teacup worth only 2 or 3 horsepower, Max Verstappen famously retorted that you definitely have to add a 0 to that number. The truth likely lies somewhere in between, but the fact remains, this ban, effective June 1st, means Mercedes runs a fully compliant engine for the first time this season. Mercedes HPP faces a rapid re-engineering effort involving physical changes to prevent thermal expansion from exceeding the legal limit. This isn't just a simple software update, it involves physical changes to the engine components. The timing of this ban, just before Monaco, leaves Mercedes with very little time to fully optimize their engine for the new regulations. While Monaco emphasizes low-speed torque over raw engine power, any reduction, combined with the active aero ban, chips away at Mercedes' overall performance envelope. It's a double whammy that could significantly reduce their competitive edge. These two factors create a perfect storm that shifts the advantage squarely towards Ferrari. The SF26 has consistently demonstrated exceptional mechanical grip and strong performance in slow-speed corners throughout the season. Ferrari's design philosophy prioritized mechanical grip and excellent traction out of slow corners, precisely what's needed in Monte Carlo. The car's balance and responsiveness through chicanes and hairpins are second to none, allowing drivers to attack with maximum confidence. While Mercedes' car thrives on aerodynamic efficiency and high-speed stability, Ferrari excels in navigating intricate, low-speed street circuits with precision. This inherent characteristic, combined with Mercedes' handicaps, makes Ferrari the clear favourite, offering a golden opportunity to break Mercedes' winning streak. This isn't just speculation, it's a strategic advantage evident on similar circuits earlier in the season. Historically, Ferrari has often performed well on circuits that demand high mechanical grip and strong traction, even when their overall package wasn't the strongest. Monaco amplifies these characteristics, making their car's inherent strengths even more pronounced. And then there's Charles Leclerc. This is his home race, a circuit he knows intimately, having grown up driving these very streets. Leclerc has an undeniable, almost spiritual connection with Monaco, and his raw pace here is legendary. He has taken pole position 3 times, in 2021, 2022 and 2024, a remarkable feat. However, for years, the Monaco curse seemed to haunt him. In 2021, a qualifying crash meant he couldn't start from pole. In 2022, a strategic blunder by Ferrari cost him a certain win. But in 2024, he finally broke that curse in spectacular fashion, leading from pole to take an emotional home victory. This year, with the car perfectly suited and Mercedes potentially hobbled, Leclerc is looking to repeat that magic and prove that his 2024 win wasn't a one-off. The pressure will be immense, but if any driver thrives under such spotlight, it's Charles. This isn't just about raw speed, it's about the psychological battle against past failures and the immense expectation from his home crowd and the global tifosi. Of course, we cannot forget Lewis Hamilton. He's won the Monaco Grand Prix 3 times, in 2008, 2016 and 2019. He's a master of this circuit, a true street fighter who extracts every last tenth. His adaptability and pressure delivery are legendary. If the SF26 is the car to beat, Hamilton will push Leclerc every step of the way. His unparalleled experience and racecraft will capitalise on any opportunity, especially if Leclerc falters under home pressure. Hamilton's strategic brilliance and race management will be a significant asset. A straight fight between these 2 Ferrari teammates for pole position on Saturday could be the highlight of the weekend, testing who is the better Monaco specialist. The intra-team battle at Ferrari will be fascinating, with championship implications as both drivers desperately seek victory at this iconic venue. This internal rivalry, combined with external pressures, promises an electrifying weekend. Hamilton's ability to manage tyres, adapt to changing conditions, and execute a perfect race strategy will be crucial, making him a formidable opponent even for Leclerc on his home turf. Beyond Ferrari, we also need to consider McLaren. Lando Norris won here last year, and their car shows strong low-speed characteristics. While perhaps not as favoured as Ferrari, they could be dark horses if the frontrunners falter. Their consistent performance and strategic prowess make them a threat, ready to capitalise on any missteps. Red Bull, however, faces a significant challenge with their car's ride quality on Monaco's bumpy surface, making it a tough weekend for Max Verstappen. The inherent stiffness of their car, designed for high-speed circuits, will be a major handicap on Monte Carlo's tight and bumpy streets, potentially relegating them to damage limitation. Verstappen himself has openly expressed his concerns about the car's ability to handle the bumps and curbs, which are integral to a fast lap in Monaco. This could mean a rare weekend where Red Bull is not a dominant force, further opening the door for Ferrari and McLaren. So, what does this all mean for the Monaco Grand Prix? It means we're in for a truly unpredictable and potentially historic race weekend. The usual pecking order has been shaken up by FIA interventions and circuit-specific characteristics. This isn't just another race, it's a pivotal moment in the 2026 season where the championship narrative could dramatically shift. The stakes are incredibly high, and the smallest mistake could have massive consequences. Every team will push limits, and drivers must be at their absolute best to navigate Monaco's unforgiving streets. This weekend promises a true test of skill, strategy, and adaptability, potentially redefining the rest of the season. It's a race where legends are made and curses are broken. Let me know your predictions in the comments below. Do you think these rule changes will finally break Mercedes' dominance? Can Charles Leclerc finally conquer his home race, or will Lewis Hamilton add another Monaco victory to his incredible tally? Who do you see as the dark horse? I read as many comments as I can, and I love hearing your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Formula One news and analysis. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.